All right, welcome back. I am Dr. Ruckus, bringing you a new deck every single day, and today we are playing Blue-White Spirits Aggro. Did surprisingly well with this deck today. Went 5-1, which is an 83% win rate, beating Gruul, some kind of vampire deck, blue-white control, mirror against, it was like mono-white aggro, basically, with Blade Historian on top, and went 50-50 against dragons. So, decently well in Mythic today. Let's talk a little bit about what cards aren't in the deck and why. These are the cards that aren't in the deck, and the reason is because they suck. They're not good. Yes, the dream is spirits, Geistlight Snare. It's a one mana counter spell. This is it. This is the dream, and it just doesn't really come together. Just a tempo weak deck. The pieces aren't there to make it work, so I wouldn't run any of these cards. And believe me, I tried combinations of all of them. It's just not there. Don't do it. So instead what I did is I basically took mono white aggro as an inspiration, but sticking Patrician Geist on top, which is another full pump squad if your entire deck is made of spirits. So you have 4 copies of Patrician Geist and 4 copies of Intrepid Adversary, which between the two pump squad. And when you're running Clarion Spirit and lots of 1-drops, you can get that double spell off, make some extra spirits floating around. So that's really where the power comes from in this deck. It's mostly mono white, made of spirits, with Intrepid Adversary and Patrician Geist, and also a Paladin class to pump squad where needed. Have 4 copies of Skyclave Apts as our removal, and 3 copies of Catilda, which is basically our Adeline. So the deck did okay. Mono White, I don't really see it a lot on the ladder, and this kind of filled a similar role, and I had fun today. So check it out. Hope you enjoy the gameplay. Let's dive right in. Skeegers 3. Skeegers 3. Alright, a little bit awkward, but... No, actually, that's a great curve. That's a great curve. I was thinking I had the 1-drop spirit. Alright, I'll start on blue here. Spirit comes down. Red. Feeling like it's dragons. It's always dragons. Now, we can actually pump in response to Spike-Build Hazard, although they don't appear to have it. Alright, 1, 2, 3. Is it enough? Do they have the little baby dragon? They do. They'll get their first discount off, and we can't take it with Skyclave App. But we will hit them pretty hard here. Could also initiate and pump you up. It's not double spelling, though. It does use our white mana up, though. Yeah, let's do it like that, I think. See if they do anything silly here. Oh, you're going to block? You might. Alright, to damage. So, level you up once. Get the initiate online. Here comes their 4-drop, turn 3. We will, if we draw a white source, we could nab it with Skyclave App, but have to get the mana right. Otherwise, we could pump you up to a 4-4. Dragon's Fire. Okay, alright. That's pretty okay with me. Discount continues. We do hit the white source. I think at this point we save it for the Skyclave App. Get this pump on. Alright, opponent taking some damage. If they just play a 4-drop here and we take it with Skyclave App, we could push some more damage here. Don't have enough Snowland space to save it. Okay, that's too big. And they attack with it. Making 2 more mana. No blocks. Down to 16. Do they have another 4-drop? They do. Alright, so we can take you with the Skyclave App, though. Yep. I know. Decline. I need that around. More land. Yeah, I think we're just apping here. Play you on blue, just because. Take the Tyrant. Attack again. Can I level you up again? No, I've already done that. Will it let me do that again? Why would it let me do that again? That seems strange. It already has base power and toughness 2-3. Interesting. I'll be surprised if we can squeak out the win, but they take all of it. They're down to 2? That's huge. So we'll just have the Geist. If we draw a Snowland, we could get the Haven online next turn, too. We're going to continue to attack here. Just with 1. They're holding back 2 blockers. They should be able to play 1 more blocker, but, nope, they hold everything back. They have to attack. Yeah, they didn't leave enough mana to do anything else. I think they might have lost here. They can't do anything now. They have to attack. They have to attack or they lose. So it's only a question of you attack with 1 or 2 dragons. I think they messed up. I think they got a little greedy there, messed up. I'll take it. Savage Wisdom. Alright. See if you can teach me a thing or two. It's okay. Not an amazing hand by any stretch against mono green. Get a tap land down. Maybe they'll think we are blue-white control. Naturalist comes down. Opponent is not at a lack for a good draw. Okay. Plains comes down. Definitely get the Intrepid down. Alright. We are on the draw, so we'll happily trade this away if we can. With Skyclave app, could turn this around. Could turn this around. No Snowlands, so no Blizzard Brawl. They might run Play with Fire, which coincidentally would actually be good. Alright, let's finally use it there. Okay, we take a little damage this turn, but Skyclave app will come out this coming turn. Yep. Alright, we take the Naturalist. That's good, that's good. Next turn could double spell. Tovolar comes down, yep. Do we brick wall them? We brick wall them. Wow. Wow. Excellent. Excellent. Yeah, I think we just take Tovolar here. Second app comes down. Still Tovolar. Get in there for 2. No Snakeskin Veil. Okay. Okay. Now what, Savage Wisdom? Not teaching me anything yet. Pup comes down. 3 mana remaining. 4th land, Blood Rage Alpha. Alright, actually happens to be good in this matchup. Okay, okay. Are you going to fight that one? No, fight one of the apps, please. Why are they... Oh, another target wolf. Interesting. I had not played that card before. Okay. So we could get Catilda rocking and rolling. How big are you to spar? So it would be a 4/4, I suppose. That's okay. That's okay. All right. 4/4 acquired. No attacks. Does have flying. Happy to trade off with the alpha. Once the alpha's gone, oh, they have another removal spell. Tovolar comes down. Okay. Well, first squad pump comes down. You don't have vigilance, do you? Flying and lifelink. Flying and lifelink is pretty good. We don't have much to trade off with the Blood Rage Alpha, though. But they can't race us, right? We could put both Skyclaves under the bus. No vigilance there. Okay, they flipped to nighttime, sadly. Yeah, that's not good. That is not ideal. I don't want him to draw a bunch of cards. 5/5 lifelink can get us through a lot here, though. They put it on the pup. Okay, okay. They only attack there. That's pretty gentle on the attacks. So... when I lose the spirit, it'll go down a little bit. That's okay, I think. How many spirits do we want to give up? Right, we could go like this and keep one of those around. This is going to get bigger and bigger every turn. We just give him 1 card here. I think that's okay. A little bit strange, but I do want to keep some of Catilda's power. We are giving them 1 card here. Oh, wow. They can do the Tovolar pump. Can they? I didn't want to hover over. No, no, no. They don't have enough mana for that. They get 1 card here. Okay. Now we have a 4/4 lifelinker. Well. 5/5 lifelinker returns. I think you get in again. As long as we have this 5/5 flying lifelinker, it's going to be very hard for Gruul to win here. Only question is, how do we balance blocking with giving them cards off of Tovolar? Okay, Naturalist comes down. Still on nighttime. It's unfortunate. If we could double spell, that would be nice. We do need to see if we can catch them on lethal here, but they put it there. Pretty strange, pretty strange. I think they're being a little too gentle with their attacks. 4/5 comes through. Do I want to trade anything for the pup? So they are currently on a 2-turn clock. I don't think there's anything in their deck that can kill Catilda. So if we keep it on a 2-turn clock, I don't think we can lose. So if we block, they have enough mana to pump it up to a 5. All right, I think if we block like this, we'll play a spirit next turn anyway. And as long as we keep it to a 2-turn clock, I think we'll be okay. It'll draw 1 card here. Catilda down to a 4/4. We'll play the Geist, though. They don't have anything in their deck with reach. No Blizzard Brawls. They have no way to take down Catilda. I think we'll take as much damage as they want here. Alright, so we can go on white. You can come down. Am I sure I want to proceed? I think so. Have we leveled you up yet? No, I guess not. Okay. Potentially missed lethal there. But I think we're going to get him. I think there is no removal in their deck that can beat us. End turn. We do have a nice double striker here too. So I think we had lethal there. If we had just leveled up the spirit twice, it would have flying. And we wouldn't have gotten an extra power here, but this would have been a 6. That would have been 10 total. So we had lethal there. We missed it. I think we will still be able to win this game. We just need to be able to keep 5 power on the board for Catilda and not lose. I guess one way they could kill Catilda... Oh, that's interesting. And it has reach. Wow. But we will have 2 attackers this coming turn. If they had enough removal in a row, they could try to kill Catilda. So we need 2 attackers that have 5 power. So that basically means no blocks here. Yep, I think we just take 10 and power up the Ascendant Spirit next turn. No blocks. Should be game, should be game. Once again, this is why I run Blizzard Brawl in my Gruul version. Play with Fire is not big enough to handle a lot of situations. At least if you're running Naya Werewolves, you do have Brutal Cathar, which can catch anything. Alright. Should be game. Flying. Game. Yeah, nice, nice. Missed lethal a couple turns earlier, but Blue-White Spirits pulling out the W against Gruul. Ryu 23. Potentially Gruul. Not that the avatar means too much. Double blue. Yep, that's a mulligan. Okay, much better, much better. Do we keep the 3rd land? We kind of need to. Turn 1. I think we, yeah, I think we put away the spirit. We can't play it for a while anyway. All right. Initiate comes down, turn 1. Up against number 1800 ranked Mythic. See if we can kick him out of that slot. Okay, tap lane comes down. It is the mirror, but it is blue-white control. All right, you can come down on whites most of the time. Play out Intrepid on 2. No spirits online. Just a classic mono white aggro here. Might get stomped on a little bit. Okay. What do they have? Fading Hope. Faithful Absence. Alright, that's fine, that's fine. Get in there for 1. Geist comes down. No Doomscar yet. No sign of Doomscar. Next we will get the team pump. They're looking at the Geist. They're like, what does this card do? This is completely irrelevant, to which I say, just you wait, Ryu23. They don't know what to do. Should I bounce it? Should I leave it? It doesn't do anything. I know, I know. They decide to bounce it, using up all their mana, leaving them open for an Intrepid Adversary pump. Okay, yeah, I think we just get the pump down. Opponent takes 2 down to 16. Yeah, thank you, thank you. Will they take this turn off to Sciences? Next turn we can Twin Blade and draw a card off Clue. Opponent thinking hard. Is that Cody over there? Cody the Codex? I'm actually not sure if that's Cody or not. If you know if this is Cody, leave it in the comments. Doesn't look very Cody to me. Maybe he is. Stick your tongue out again. I don't know. Thought he was more colorful than that. Okay, tap land comes down. Choose to scry. 1 to the top. Can only imagine it's a Doomscar. Well, let's get in there. They appear to have nothing. So if they don't have Doomscar, that would be wonderful. Now they have something. So they have a counter spell. So they have what? Absorb energy. What else might give them pause here? I saw it coming. They're thinking about whether or not to counter this. Thinking really hard here. You know I can't play the Geist this turn. Although I could go land Geist, I suppose. Okay. So this means they don't have Doomscar. If you have Doomscar, then you don't need to counter this because it doesn't have haste and turn's already over. So that's good. And they don't have Divide by 0 because there was no stick on the attack. So they only have a counter spell here. So either they counter here and don't have Doomscar next turn, and it's not on the top of their library, or they save their counter for our Geist next turn. I would just counter here. You got to use your mana on your turn, man. They don't. They do nothing. They can't have Doomscar, otherwise they wouldn't have paused so long. And we know it was on top of their deck because they scried 1 to the top. They're looking at Sciences. The Mako Sciences counter the Geist, but that is lethal for sure. Strange sequencing by the opponent. Why didn't they counter either of those spells? Nothing in the graveyard to give us a hint. You're on white. They scoop. Yeah, I think they just... I don't know. We'll take it. We'll take it. Thick. Thick AF. OMG. No blue on 1. But we'll keep it. We'll keep it. Let's see if Thick AF has some big booty blockers here. Nope. They are playing dragons like everyone else today. Yep. It's always a turn to whelp. Okay. Spirit comes down. Next turn could either double spell or Skyclave app their 4-drop. Depends what we see here. Okay. Let's see that Tyrant. What? Don't be shy, Thick AF. Don't be shy. Ooh, second Whelp comes down. All right, playing the long game. Oh, and they're getting aggressive too. Okay. Well, at this point, it's too late to Too late to stop the discounting effect. Let's just go wide. The next 2 turns will be Patrician Geist. Well, maybe Skyclave app and then Patrician Geist, but we're going to have a wide board here to get in. All right, who's your biggest baddie? What does you cost? Can't tell. 3, that costs what? 2 mana and 2 mana. All right, blockers acquired. So, Pumping Squad is not enough, but we have some Skyclaves back to back. What's more important here? Region does 1 damage to anything when it dies. We're not killing it, though. This could give more blockers. Let's take out the Hellkite. Do we get in here? We can sneak in a lot of damage this turn. Right? What are they going to block? They're going to block the Initiate. I don't think they'll block a whole lot. I think let's try to sneak in some damage this turn. I think they'll block the Initiate and nothing else. They might trade off the Whelps if they think they've done their job. But so far they've been greedy. They've attacked with the Whelps the first couple of turns. Yep, they take out that. Are there any more blocks, though? If we can sneak in 6 damage this turn, that's pretty big. Nice, nice. I think that's a great outcome for us. Okay, another Regent comes down. Do they discard their hand? Draw a fresh card. Thinking about it. Alright, another dragon. They don't appear to have Dragon's Fire. At least haven't seen it yet. Could be holding it for our turn. Oh, they do have it. Alright, Frostbite comes down. Okay. How does that change things? I think we just Skyclave app this turn still. What, you have something else? Thinking about something here. Do they go for the attack? They're thinking about something. What? Dragon's Fire? Where else are you targeting things so much? Yep, Dragon's Fire. Alright. Pretty perfect draw by the opponent. Not running out of gas in the slightest. Come on, attack with more. Yeah, yeah, get in there, get in there. So they have 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 on the table. If we pump everyone, could leave this back. We only get in for 4 this turn. No, this is not even a flyer. I think we have to take out one of the Regents, unfortunately. This ground blocker is actually big enough. And I do think we keep chipping away at damage here. Opponent's down to 10. If we go land, double Geist, and they do something foolish, we could sneak through some damage, but I don't know. What is that? 8. That's 10 in the air right now. Plus, they'll have enough mana to play whatever this freshly drawn card is. Okay, that's 12. It's not lethal. They could have Spikefield Hazard in hand, which is one reason to block. No, they hold that back. That's 10 damage. I think we just let it go. Well, we don't have a choice. They're in Spirit. Alright. So. Can get in like that. If we attack with 2 more, we get in 3 more damage. They get another attacking creature. It's probably too much. Right, here we have 5 blockers. Alright, 1, 2. You go 2 there. Yeah. Opponent down to 6. Pulled out all the stops so far. Had a wonderful draw. There goes 1 land. What is their last card? We have 3 flying blockers. They are down to 6, and we have 1 more pump in our hand. And if we could double spell next turn, we could create even more blockers. Can't imagine their last card is that good if they're thinking this much. It is a close game. It is a close game. Curse of Hospitality? Good God. What even is that? Trample. That is actually a game. That's ridiculous. Who plays this card? What is this? That's got to be just game, right? Because now you have trample. So that's 0. And that's 2. And that's 3. All right. That's ridiculous. Oh, almost got the thick AF. Almost beat thick AF, but booty too thick. Booty too thick. That Curse of Hospitality, man. What are you going to do? Obviously, you run the one of Curse of Hospitality. Why wouldn't you run that in your Dragon's deck? Just like Mega Brain, Giga Brain there. God damn. At least we got a pack out of it. Basking Root Bala. I was thinking Rutabaga at first. Basking Root Bala. All right, 1, 2, 4 drop. Yeah. Let's kick some butt. Get you on white. Usha, usha. Bet it's dragons again. All right. Well, I think we're going blue. Clarion Spirit this turn. Giving my a little bit of info here, but doesn't appear to be any stick. Next turn we can double spell the Usher and the Spirit. Okay, it is vampires. Nice. A little break from dragons. A lot of dragons out today. We don't have to play the Spirit. I suppose Usher is slightly better. Actually, we don't have the second white anyway. We'll do this first. Get our Clarion Spirit trigger before they trade off. Get in for 4. What you got, Harvester? Yeah, blocks on the Spirit. If we can go land here, pump squad, that would be quite good. Have a nice little force of spirits assembled. Or if we can get the Geist pump, also would be an excellent draw here. A lot of good draws. A lot of good draws. We'll be okay regardless, I think. Okay, Tapland comes online. The Deuce Cry, 1 to the top. I hope it's not that sweeper that's just kill everything that's not a vampire. 2 damage to everything that's not a vampire. Okay, Harvester comes down. Ooh, we draw the land. Very nice, very nice. All right. Pump squad. Boom. Eat it. I think block on the Ascendant Spirit makes the most sense, because that can get bigger. Yeah. Oh, they take nothing. All right, so that means the 1 to the top is the 2 damage to any vampire. Oh, it's not? Let's see. Is it not? I really thought it would be. Okay, they just kill that. All right, all right. Game is afoot. Game is afoot. I really thought they scried that 1 to the top. So what are we looking at here? We have 2 snowlands. Okay. Let us attack first. See how they want to block. We could level up the Spirit and play another Spirit. All right, they want to do that. Making this a 2/3 seems pretty good. Sure. Maybe they have instant speed removal. We'll find out. All right, they're down to 1. I think we just do this. Because basically the only thing that would save them is a sweeper. And if they're going to sweep, then there's no point in deploying the rest of our cards anyway. Basking Rutabaga. Is this your end? And they're hunting for that sweeper card. I know they are. They scoop. All right, look at that. 20 to 1. Cool, cool. Le trèfle. Le trèfle. All right. Let's see how you'll do in this match. That's a keep. That's a keep. Let's bring it. Let's bring it to him. Oh, baby. This is the matchup. Oh, you want a hello? Let's go. Let's effing go. Le trèfle. What you got, Mono White? I'm not afraid of you. You think I'm afraid of you? Come at me, punk. Let's go. Red. Okay. Little Boros action. Interesting, interesting. Second Snowland online. Fleeting Spirit. We can't give it first strike. Double strike is okay. Eventually it'll be better with Pump Squad. Yeah, we'll get you online. No attacks. Maybe one reason to play the Fleeting Spirit was to pump the Initiate next turn. Perhaps a small mistake there. Next time, don't have enough land, don't have enough white to play the Skyclave app. Boros what? Nothing. Wow. Okay. Definitely punished there. Alright, this time I think we will play the Spirit. Send its Spirit online too. I think we'll pause and no attacks here. It's tough. What are they going to play next turn? A really strong 4-drop? But if we wait and we draw land and we go pump squad, I think we're going to be okay. Kind of awkward, kind of awkward. See how this next turn shapes up. All right, here comes the 4th land. Inquisitor Captain. Got it. So that's what they've been waiting for. Quite strong, quite strong. Land off the top here. Specifically, white land off the top here would be golden. All right, no pump squad, though. That's all right, that's all right. Okay, my turn. Wow. Could not have played it better myself. All right. Let's bring it. Let's bring it to them. Okay. So you can go. You can go. And you're a 3/4, so you can go. All right. What you got, Le Trèfle? Playing Boros, Mono White, Aggro, Inquisitor Captain in Mythic. Number 810. That's it? They just take it all? Wow. Down to 9. I don't know about that. This is huge. We'll just Skyclave app whatever their last blocker is. I wonder if they have another Intrepid Adversary. Blade Historian. Okay. That's a card. That's a card. So. Yeah. 6, 12, 16, 20. So we have to block here. Just trade like this, I think. Then that's 6, 10, 14. But this one has Vigilance. If we block here and we take out you, then they go up to 12, and we do 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah. There you go. Oh, this has double strike, though. And we lose that. No. Okay. We're going like this. We're going like this. They have double strike anyway. All right. This is a tough turn. Yep. Lots of damage here. Down to 6. We have some Skyclave apps off the top here. So we need to get rid of Blade Historian for sure. No question about that. Only one card graveyard. So if I attack like this, they take out this. They take 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, down to 3. We go up to 10. They attack us back for 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's run it like this. Also forgot Twin Blade Geist does have double strike. If they have another Blade Historian, which they very well might because they took off turn 3 completely, they just have us, and that's okay. Yeah, they should block there. Yep. So that's 4, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh, I think that's game, actually. All right. What a showing by by whatever it is I'm playing today. Nice. If you liked that video, click on one of these two next. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I am Dr. Ruckus, and I'll catch you next time.